So I wanted to thank everyone for watching the last few videos I posted. This is Chuck. um, that was 3 years ago when Chuck first came to live with us, and I lot I had my account stolen from me, and I lost all my videos. They deleted all my videos, and so one of the special videos I had was the day that Chuck arrived. And as some of you remember, we got him to keep our little old 34-year-old donkey company. Her name was Rebecca, and she had been alone for a while. She had lost her lifetime companion. We had had her about 15 years when we lost her friend. And so, as everybody knows, donkeys are pack animals, much like horses, and they don't do well alone. And oh, we've got our trick. I know, Arthur. I have to tell this story. Hold on, buddy. So, where was I? So, anyway, when I got my account back, I kind of was waiting for this video to show up. So, when it finally showed up, because many of you have followed our journey, I wanted to share it again, and I wanted to keep it for myself. Back then, I recorded everything on TikTok, and so that's where the video was there, and I couldn't retrieve it. So anyway, fast forward. Unfortunately, our sweet Rebecca passed 1/1/25, but Chuck was a great friend to her, and as the people who have been watching us, Chuck would play with his balls and just was ever so gentle with Rebecca because she wasn't interested in playing at all. So anyway, when she passed, we had fallen in love with Chuck, and we that's part of the reason, because look at that trick, and he's so handsome. So anyway, we went back to the Hangry Donkey Rescue, and there was one little boy named Arthur that looked a lot like Rebecca. Oh my goodness, we have a chicken being mean to another chicken. Anyway, so they had little Arthur here who looked a lot like Rebecca, and so we had gone to adopt him. And then there was something about this guy, his soulful eyes. He was kind of standing off in the pen, and he just looked so sad. Oh, and I've got someone who's just so jealous. He just looked so sad, and he looked at me across the pen, and I told my husband, I said, I think we have to take him too. Now, I was grieving the loss of my mother and the loss of our little donkey, Rebecca, and you really shouldn't make big decisions like that during a time of grief. But I did, and I brought home two more donkeys. And the only reason I regret it just a little bit is that three is kind of a crowd. You know, two is great, four is probably great, but three is a little crowded, don't you think? And sometimes I wonder if they're not, a little bonded, these two, because they had come from the same rescue and spent time together. But anyway, I wanted to thank you for watching. This is a new journey with Chuck. Arthur, and his name is Reuben. It was Nibbler when he arrived. See, this is all very confusing. Um, his name was Reuben or Nibbler when he arrived, and anyway, bit my finger, and so somebody suggested Reuben, and so here we are with Reuben. But anyway, I tried to make it quick. I know I'm just babbling on and on. I'm not sure you even got the whole story, but I will try and share it as I can, because we fell in love with Chuck. So here we are with three donkeys. Hope you all have a wonderful evening.